I'm wondering if you've had a similar experience to what happened to me this morning. Um, it was pretty interesting. I was driving down Highway 61 from the gym, and typically the way that I go home, this two-lane road, there's nobody in my lane, but there's like bumper to bumper coming towards me and going into the city. It was pouring rain, and I started thinking, I'm like, why is nobody on the road? Like, is it a holiday? What's going on? And then all of a sudden, I saw this faint red blinking light somewhere ahead of me, but I couldn't quite make it out. And I thought, did they install something new? I've never seen that before. And then I looked split second to my left, and I noticed like these cars backed up going into the taco restaurant. And I'm thinking, this hour of the morning, what's going on? Is there something special? All of that happened really fast, simultaneously. About that time, going 40 miles an hour, I looked ahead of me, and there was a ginormous oak tree that had fallen across the two lanes into the parking lot of that restaurant. But I was going 40 miles an hour, and it's raining. And I didn't see it until it was right in front of me because it was dark outside. I slammed on my brakes. Literally, you could hear the burning rubber. The guy that was directing traffic in the parking lot stopped and looked at me. It was that loud. My heart started pounding. I almost met my maker. I mean, seriously, that tree, had my car plowed into it, it would have been a really bad accident. And my heart was racing, and I got in line and finally, got around the tree and saw that the flashing light that I'd been seeing was a fire truck on the other side of the oak tree. Needless to say, I white-knuckled it all the way home and called Robert, my husband, and told him what was going on. And I realized that there was some life and business lessons in that experience. Of course, I do that all the time. That's how I live life. What can I learn from what just happened? And I think that it's important to share with you. So here's what I have, and I keep looking to the right because I made a list. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. In life and in business, no matter what we're doing, we need to slow down. I think we have a propensity to move too fast, right? And we miss things around us. So slow down and watch where you're going. Sometimes we're traveling so quickly that we don't see the signs that are around us. So watch for those signs. And then you can always be ready to pivot and respond correctly. Had I not seen those signs come together at the last minute, I would not have been able to slam on my brakes. So in life and business, you've got to be able to pivot and respond. And then when I got through that situation, I did what was really important. I caught my breath. I think sometimes we pivot so quickly and move on to the next thing that we don't stop to reflect and to catch our breath and calm down and do these things. I counted my blessings, realizing what could have happened that didn't. And I started realizing how grateful I was, and I was thankful. And in my case, because I'm a Christ follower, I started thanking the Lord and saying, thank you, Lord, for what you protected me from. So that being said, I just wanted to share the story and challenge you as you go through life today, as you work on your business or projects that you're trying to get done. Make sure you slow down, watch those signs, and catch your breath so you can count your blessings. I bet you it'll make your experience a lot different. That's what I have for now. Have a great day. Be blessed.